Hello and welcome, Crystal Souls. This reading is going to be your last single reading. So for today, we have three piles available. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Take your time, you can meditate on the cards, and then when you're ready, find the timestamps on the video or down below in the description. So let's meditate and breathe in together. Hold your breath and breathe out, relax. And choose the one calling you. So group number 1, let's start and see, will you find love very soon? So with this card, what I see with the train is that there'll be a shift happening in your life. Possibly someone you may encounter, perhaps while traveling or going somewhere. But I do see that the universe has something planned for you, and this will just now manifest very quickly. We have the play button here, and with the volume, it's still a bit subtle. You may receive signs, synchronicities around you. You may question them, like, are these coincidences or what are these telling me? And they can be announcing what is next as a next station for you, if you picture that as the metaphor with the train. But you can be attracting someone who is going to make you feel very comfortable, peaceful, very happy as well. And this can be starting as a friendship, because I see this friendly vibe, or this could be just a person just being very friendly and kind. But yes, I see the two of you very compatible. So if not soon, and we'll see with the cards, you will be attracting this type of person. So let's see. For singles, what can you expect? Yes, I just love that, because it's kind of like, okay, it's been a journey to find the one, but I will and I will win this person. It's kind of like this person is the trophy at the end of the race that you gain, because you have been challenged, my friend, and I do believe the universe was challenging you to be open for better things, better people, and better opportunities. And so thanks to that, you are now a passenger of this train of love leading towards the one. So we have the first kiss on this card. So this is something you can, claim very soon, and you can see the fireworks going on. So this is gonna feel like a celebration to find this person and to be more intimate with the person. As for the Six of Roses, I see you as the winner here. You get everything that you want, you manifest this person, and yes, you've been challenged. Yes, it was not easy to be single sometimes, and yes, it was, an adventure to find that person, but you are now directed towards this one. Perhaps this is why the train appeared, as like you are going somewhere. You have that ticket booked and you know where you're going, but if you never went there before, you cannot expect anything. And so now the universe is surprising you with someone new, someone fresh after the challenges. Number 6 represents love, number 1, new beginning, number 2, unity, and number 7 can be luck. Okay, so for the wrong reason. A lot of you have been targeting somebody because you have been tempted. You can see the 6 all appearing here. And sometimes there can be this, incompatible soul just out of desire that you are targeting for the wrong reasons. So really this reading is redirecting yourself towards the one, so you can be celebrating in the end. So there'll be some type of judgment to make the final 2, and I think that's very connected. You may have 2 different people available or will be coming next, and you will have to decide, okay, which one do I feel the most towards, which one is the most compatible. So we have Libra as a constellation, even the scale itself is Libra energy, so this could be a Libra. As for the fiery one, I think of the Devil card for some reason, and this one is associated to Capricorn. So that's why I see temptation and like just wanting something that is not really fitting for you or not really satisfying for you. And in that case, that's a person. So don't choose with the eyes, choose with your heart, no matter what. Because you may have options, and the right option is someone who will just be bringing you peace. And I'm sure you'll feel that, when meeting these people, you may feel one of them feels like home, and one other may be more passionate. So the best option for you is actually choosing the one that feels like home, feels peaceful. The other one, I'm not seeing this lasting, so it's up to you. If you want something that's all for the passion, then go for it. Although I'm not suggesting that, but still, that's what I see. So two people will be entering your life. You'll have to decide which one to go with, and so you can be experiencing the love that you've been dreaming about. So let's continue with couple cards. Of course, with the one you will be with and decide to be with. So first date, first kiss, yes, it is fresh and reunion. So perhaps you are attracting a soulmate or someone you have met before and you felt one attraction with. So this attraction is pulling the two of you back together on a soul level or physical level. And I see that the two of you will just be a bit awkward for the first date. So it's normal, and you could see a little bit of like friendly distance, like we like each other, but we don't know how to process and how to just act around each other. So going for a drink could be something you guys do on the first date, because you can see them drinking coffee, or you guys can be working together. Or just, having a drink that's very spontaneous, so it's not really planned. And that's why the awkwardness is actually there. You can sense it. But you guys will be coming back together, coming back home. And I said it. This one, the one you're supposed to pick actually, is going to feel like home. It's going to feel like an adventure still, because you can see the train here. But still, it's something that's pure. It's something that feels right. And that makes you feel peaceful within. So let's see their qualities, so we can recognize who is the one for you, because you have options, my friends. If not two, it can be plus, but I do see an important decision to make to be the winner. So let's see. Any traits, qualities from your person. And this one is especially going to be the masculine energy. So someone romantic. Let's see more. And goal-oriented. So they focus on their career, studies. They will want to, and you can see that intellectual at the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy. So yes, I see someone indeed hardworking, intelligent, who is going to have a lot of things to share, to talk about, although in the beginning they may not know how to open up to you. And they're going to be very romantic with their moves, so buying you flowers, a drink. They have this gentleman, type of personality. And goal-oriented. So let's pick now other ones, so more about personality. But this is going to be more for the feminine. You guys are like perfect for each other because you are so similar. So workaholic and overworked. Okay. Even though the feminine is like a queen, she's always working, always planning, always wanting to, build something and to improve. Yes, they can be a bit overworked and a bit stressed with it. So perhaps you will talk about these things and feel more understood, like you are not alone battling to manifest success and to manifest opportunities your way, or just to attract more abundance. Yeah, it's something that we may talk about and just support each other to keep going. So I see a cheerful energy, someone who may just really understand you deeply and just, bring something that reassures yourself so you won't feel too stressed about things and about goals. So I'm gonna pick now this deck, which is going to show places. So these places could be dates, could be where you guys can be meeting. So far we have the train station after work, especially there, going for a drink, so coffee place, or I think of Starbucks especially because the cups kind of look like them. So we have the movie theater, so watching a movie together. Pick more. Social media, art expo, and through the car window. So perhaps train window, car window. So perhaps when you go somewhere, again, business vibes, the way the masculine is dressed is very sharp looking. You can tell. So you guys can have that passion for art. So you can be going to a museum, exposition, concert, something artistic. And you can be meeting through social media, unless this can be what this person does. Creating content, art, business, or in the film industry. It could be something like that too. But I do believe these are especially activities or places you guys can be meeting, encountering, or going to. So, especially meeting for social media, or could be something they do and like. Sorry. So let's put these on the side, and I'll be picking some other techniques to get more info, more hints about your future person. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this grid so we can see the zodiac sign of your person. But so far we had Libra. Let me check again because I think I did not talk. I remember, yeah, Libra, fire, with the fire, you could see it there, but that's air energy, fire, and water. But let's see more precisely the signs. We have a lot of them. So yeah, Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Taurus. So let's see. Did I say Leo? I'm not sure. But let's see. Let's continue. You! Is what I see. You or your. I thought of left, right, could be kind of directions. Taurus again. Good, can, day, always. So let's see. But you can see something personal like a name, a place, or a sentence, something like that. I think of Florida when I cannot see that. Florida, guy, or this could be flower. In Portuguese, I think this is how you write it. And you could see a romantic person, so they can be buying you flowers for the first date. Or perhaps your name is Flor, I don't know. This in French means gold. So they can be a golden person or perhaps very abundant. I see fly. So you guys can be indeed traveling to each other, or while traveling you can be meeting, flying somewhere. We had the train, through the car window. So yeah, there's a lot of movement, and I do believe spirit guides or the universe might be guiding you towards a certain destination or a certain place, because you might be meeting at this place. So let me pick some dice. Yes, and you'll be manifesting this person, this union. And you could see reunion, so... And with the fortune cookie, I think of good fortune for you. Something being announced to you. And this is the magic you've been wanting. And you're attracting someone very rich and abundant. This is why they are hardworking. And I do believe you're the same person. Sorry, the crack in my voice. Yeah, I do believe you have the same ambition. You just want to be abundant, you want to be stable. You also want people around you who are gonna be stable, who are going to have, yes, direction. You know, they know where they're heading and what they want in their lives. So let's see with the stickers. So yes, where they are heading, which step to take, where they want to be in the future, you know? And bling bling itself tells me, you know, having luxury or wearing certain things that are, you know, quite pricey or like show off a little bit for you. Perhaps that's why you could see you or your, because they offer you something. Charm, so they're going to be very charming. Self-care, so self-care is going to be something important too, and not just physically but also mentally and spiritually. Do you want to face life? So, and this could also be, do you want to face me? Like, do you want to be with me? Are you ready to be with me? Because I might not be the easiest to date. I might not be the one who is, settling down for less or just here for the flirt. Like, I want to build something. So, yes, do you want to face me? Or maybe FaceTime could be message as well. Like, they may want to call you and see you. They have this warrior energy, ninja energy, like, I'm here to conquer the world, nothing is stopping me. So you may have this wow moment when you meet this person. If not now, you can be actually manifesting this person around summer, because we have that. Or they can love ice cream. And coffee makes everything better. And you could see the coffee date. So perhaps that talks about it. Sometimes when you lack energy, when you're stressed, perhaps you go for a coffee or a drink that just makes you feel better. And they may offer you that. And let's go. And I see a party going on here. So you can be going to a certain place, certain party, certain destination that is meant for the two of you to encounter and start bonding. So this is the reading, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up, claim and subscribe as well to manifest this future date faster. For personal guidance, a personal reading, the tools I use and everything, this is linked down below, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Check my other ones while you wait for me, and take good care of you. Bye-bye. So group number 2, let's see if love is going to manifest into your life. So what I see here is that they're waiting for something. And perhaps you are in that stage where you're waiting for the one, waiting for someone who is going to be the perfect match. And I'm saying that because they wear the same thing, the same style. And you can also be meeting somebody who is going to really mirror who you are, mirror what you like, or the style that you have. And what I see with the steps is that there'll be steps to be encountering this person or start dating this person. I'm not saying a relationship that is on a rush. Like, if you're rushing into things or being impatient, this may not work. So the universe will be testing your patience to understand that you need to take your time to build a steady relationship. And with the bus stop and with the the hour when the bus is passing, it's kind of like, if you don't take that bus, it's okay, you still have another chance. So when you are offered opportunities to go somewhere or meet your person, if you have a crush, it's okay, because you guys are meant to be and there is something written for the two of you. So if you don't feel ready, you'll still get opportunities in the future. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here with all the symbols. So let's see more about your future person and the future for you related to love. This one is really calling me, so I'll take it. Okay. So I'll pick this one and this one at the top. All right. Okay, so what I see is that a timing cannot be right because one of you can still be in a relationship. So in order for you two to be together, this person or you will have to say goodbye to a person that you are still attached to, if that's over. But if this is not over and you're still like in and out and you don't know what to do, then you have to make it clear. The universe will only open a gate for you if you're not residing inside the house. In a house that's with your current boyfriend or with your relationship situation, So in order for you to find the one, because this person is waiting for you, this person is very patient and understanding with your situation or with their situation. It depends who I'm talking to here. But I see that an ending will be important. So you guys can be transitioning together. If not an end of a relationship, could be with work, could be traveling somewhere, starting your life brand new, a real big shift happening that will change your life or their lives. And this will be what makes them or yourself available to start dating. So 7 of Rings and the Host. And can you see what's written right there? For the right reasons. So you're attracting somebody because you have the same perspective of love. You understand and connect deeply. They can be a parent, or they can want in the future to build a family with you, or they will feel like family with you, if not building a family. Number 7 represents luck. I love that this is very dual. 13 is mostly seen as bad luck, and here I see good luck. So when you or the person will leave behind this bad luck, you will be finally encountering the one that is going to change the game forever. They're going to make you happy, comfortable, at peace. Even here, you could see that. I'm just feeling good. When I'm around you, even here, you can see the smile. And this person is not unhappy to live. It's over, and that's okay. Because that means there's a new opportunity, a new chapter for me, and I'm excited to see what is coming next. So if you've been holding on to something that's expired, you need to let go of it. It's kind of like you open a fridge and you see, okay, these products are expired. Do you want to eat it? Do you want to risk being sick? No, you trash all these products away because you don't want to risk anything. And of course, that's not going to taste good. Like if you see some mushy on top of it, you don't eat it, right? That is the same with things that are expired in our life that we stick to. Like, no, I can make it better. If I remove the mushy on top, it's possibly fine underneath. No, and that's the same with people. If you see there are things you are not, happy with, you don't want to taste anymore, then let them go. Because that can be fine for somebody, but if this is not fine for you, if this is not feeding you with the love that you're looking for, you're not here for the right reason first, and they're not the right person for you. But you're attracting somebody new here, and you're waiting for that person to step in. Of course, if you are in that situation, well, that can be in reverse, but just take what resonates with you. And with number 5, I see change. And we have the host. And you are the host. You are the one who is presenting to the universe, okay, I'm going to rule the show this way. I'm going to make sure that, these characters on the show are pictured this way. You are the storyteller, pretty much. And so the story you want to tell, what is it? What is it? And tell the universe exactly what you're searching for, the qualities you're looking for, the type of person you are wanting to date, the love story you want to tell to your grandchild or to your child after. When conceiving, or if you have a child, what can make them feel proud of you when you choose the right person, when you experience the right love. Because you also teach your kids how to love with your relationships. And you're attracting a past life lover. And possibly that's why things are ending, because the contract was for the two of you to level up from these things, these challenges, or these broken relationships, so you can be waiting for the one. And I'm sure you felt this way. I'm sure you felt like something was shifting and being cleansed, because we have the waterfall here. And so you can be presented the one that is going to connect with you deeply, understand you. And this person can already start visiting you beyond this dimension. And this can be done in dreams, meditations, or just as flashes. And you guys will be meeting very soon. We have the first meeting for this card. And you could see that, meeting first soul to soul, and then physically meeting. And that's because it is destiny between you two, and you guys have been waiting for each other, possibly for too long, and now it's like, finally, I can finally see you, I can finally see my life changing with you. So there's so much hope, and also so much trust with this person, because this is meant to be, and this person is going to be completely different than any type of person you've been dating before. So let's see qualities and traits from your person, especially for the masculine. And then I have another deck for the feminine. So positive mindset. So they have a positive mindset. They see, the spark, the light, the opportunities, when some they don't see really much. So yeah, they have a positive mindset. We have a birthday going on. So anything they wish for, they can accomplish. And you can also be celebrating a birthday or some type of, event very soon with this person. So let's continue and see more traits, unless that's all for the masculine. No. So artistic, they can be an artist or someone, and we saw fashion, with the first card, and perhaps that talks about this type of art as like expressing themselves with certain clothes or colors. So artistic with a positive mind. They might be big dreamers too, like they have a vision, they pay close attention to details, they know what's possible for themselves, they really put the work into what they believe, They are someone who knows everything can be manifesting, and especially when you put work and take action towards it. So they are painting now the reality that they want, and that's the same with love. They can be painting you, or you can be their muse, you can be their inspiration, or they might be painting or writing or maybe creating content related to love, and that itself is what is attracting love their ways too. So for the feminine, let's see qualities and traits. But of course, they can be all from your person. A homebody and very connected. And I have extroverts and everything on this deck. So homebody and introvert. Introverts, they love to have their space. They love to just recharge at home. They don't like much company. So that is very fitting. They may just prefer to stay home and cozy and possibly create with you and be artistic than have to just be social. And you can see the cards, it's just about the two of you. It's not much about, yes, of course you have friends and connections and all that, but it's still like, I love my space. I love to be alone, and I can relate because I'm an introvert. I have times when I'm more social, but I'm definitely a homebody. I cannot leave the house except for food. Like, I'm this type of person. So I can relate. And they can be understanding that and supporting that too, and perhaps be exactly the same. So let's see places. Where can you be? We talked about fashion, arts, and everything. And again, that is popping. So clothing store, and perhaps what you guys like is going shopping together, going to places where there's like fashion, or just shop online if you don't like to leave the house. Train station, funny enough, the first group was with the train station. So perhaps they are connected. If you felt like, I don't know which one to pick, one or two, it could be why. So perhaps you need to watch this other pile too. So your location, so they're not far away from you. The clothing store or train station. And what I see with the train station is that a lot of things will be shifting. You are directed towards, and perhaps that's why the suitcase appeared, you are directed towards a new adventure, a new person, or a new place. Although I'm not saying you have to travel to meet your person. I just feel you have to stop and look around because this person is in your location. It's around you. I just realized I did not pick these message cards for group number 1, but it's okay. So let's see for group number 2, any type of message your future person wants to say to you. My heart is racing when you're around. So their heart is just going crazy, or butterflies in their stomach. Like they just feel, physically heal sometimes when just being around you, but heal of love. It's something that, just makes you feel uncomfortable. But, these are symptoms of deep attraction. And let's see this one. I'm not a toy. So this person doesn't want to be in and out. Like if they see you in a relationship and you cannot be decisive of like who to choose, who to be with, they're gonna be very disappointed. They're gonna be like, are you just playing with me because I'm not a toy? I don't want to be just an option or just someone you go to because it's easy or because I'm available to you, and the other one is just not satisfying you, so you need a plus. Like, this person is not a bonus. This person is, you take me or you leave me. But if you just play games, I see this person ending that, to be honest. If you have two people involved, but I do believe that's the case. And possibly this is why he was attracted towards pal number one, because I saw this dynamic too, like, you guys. Okay, so let's see and continue with the other techniques to see and predict more about your person. So I'm gonna start with this grid so we can see the zodiac sign of your person. And by the way, let's see, I think I did not talk about it. So Scorpio with the end, number 5. I'm not getting anything for this one. And with the ring, this is earth sign. And here we have, so Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, and Capricorn. So let's continue and see. I do believe number 5 is the Hierophant, if I'm not mistaken. And if this is the Hierophant, that's Taurus. So that's very connected, if that's the case. But I have some doubts about it. I'm not sure if this is Leo with the Strength. So let's see dice. So what I see is a conqueror, and we talked about this. Someone is a big dreamer, they take action and they get it. So they have this determination to receive that big trophy, or like that big reward in the end. The treasure is there. They might be very mysterious, always in the dark, always very silent, perhaps a bit shy too. So that's why introverts can be their side. Or they can just be appearing as this person who is not talking much, but they listen a lot and they're really good at, communicating on one-on-one. They don't like too much stimulation, like a group of friends. They're not really like this, to be honest. So these were the dice. Little close up. And this can show someone very abundant, like they have a lot to offer to you materially, but also beyond. Now, I'll be picking some letters and words so we can see a name or place or sentences. So let's see a code for you. H. So perhaps you've been seeing their age on the reading. We have a kiss. Go. Honestly, with the Knight and Go, I think this person may make a move towards you, but they will want you to be single before, to be available, or to show them that you're going to end your current relationship, if you are in one, of course. But if not, if you're single, it's like, I don't get the point. Or if you have a crush on somebody or two people, then you have to make a choice. Again. Or you have met before, so you will see each other again. Idea. So you can have an idea of who that person could be. And that's pretty much what I can see with the letters. Let's see next with stickers, some more about your relationship and future. Spicy, okay. And we saw the treasure, coin, save. So they are really investing into their future. They may love to save money to feel safe too, but they have, a bank account that's stable for sure and growing. Here I see someone who is transforming their mind. Isn't it in this group that we saw positive mindset? I think it is. So again, I see that they will work on their mind. They will want to be their best self and best version. So of course, they just will work on that. And just peachy, they may work out, have a beautiful peach, if you know what I mean. Or peach can be some food or fruit that they like the most. They may love spicy things, but I especially think of spicy moments together, to be honest. And here I see music. So you can be listening to the same type of music or going to a concert, or they can be a singer or someone who just likes to sing. Can be a karaoke night or something like that that they always plan or they may just spontaneously do with you. So yes, this is your guys' reading. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to claim and subscribe to manifest this beautiful love for you guys. If you're looking for a personal reading and more, like the tools I use, everything is linked down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Take care of you. Bye bye. So group number 3, let's see what love you're attracting. So if you look at them, they feel very peaceful, just enjoying their time together, letting the wind caress their face, all the sheets of paper flying around. And with this, I see codes. You may receive a lot of signs, written messages, or perhaps a name you see everywhere. And you feel very peaceful about it because that's the proof your person is around or manifesting or trying to communicate with you with hints all around you. And I see love with the heart right there. And this played music is something that's currently manifesting. So this shows you may possibly connect with your person already. You may know the person and you feel very at peace when you connect with their spirit or connect with them physically. You guys can be studying together because I see the backpack. So perhaps after school you meet them or you spend time at school with them. So yeah, I see that crush, that love that's starting to now manifest, and and you feel peaceful about it. And actually, when you feel your best, when you feel very peaceful about things, this is when you do manifest faster. So that's a good sign. Let's see with tarot cards. So what is coming next for you with your love life and with this person? Anything we need to know? Self-elimination. So there's some type of ending. You moving towards a new person. Yes, your dream person, because we have the moon, the Knight of Mirror, the meathead. You're attracting someone who is, when they have their mind set on something, they cannot give up. Like, they will not give up. So they're very strong-minded. And sometimes they can feel like they are a bit like you're talking to a wall, like you cannot get your point across. They understand, they hear you, but also they will express their perspective. So they can look a bit intolerant, let's say, or just, like an ace, or you know what I mean? And yeah, so you're attracting that type of person. They're strong-minded. And I think that's a quality because when you know what you want, you get it. You're not taking the tours, you're not playing games, you take it, okay? Or you work towards that. And so they have this type of mindset. And the knights are actually very dedicated to their quest. They have a plan, they know what type of things they will get, they know and they believe in themselves. They know they can get that. So their quest is to be with you. They have their mind set on you. But they want you to eliminate something, to get rid of something that might be what's blocking this connection to manifest. Because they are your dream person. You have to know that, even though they are, set mentally, and some people, they don't like that, but they still have good intentions towards you. Like, they are very good people, very determined people. And what I see with that is that you'll find peace and comfort with this person because they have that ability to be the one in charge, to be the one taking quick decisions, to be the one who is, if there's something that is not really fitting for them, they eliminate that. And what I see with this is, especially for you, okay, you have to move on from something. Could be a mindset blocking you, a belief, fear of commitment, for example, or fear of men or women or being cheated on or whatever that is. You have to address it and move away from that reality, that mindset, that programming that you send to the universe and then manifest back. Because the fears or anything that obsesses your mind, you attract. Because that's like, universe, this is my reality, and I live in this one, and my reality is so big that you do attract it. It's like a boomerang, So try to now utilize that boomerang to manifest something positive and eliminate anything that is not connected to love. Because you are getting love. You go to the moon together. And so this to me is just you attracting someone that you dream to be with. Now the moon can talk about our subconscious and fears as well. And this is why I'm talking about it. You need to release fears, subconscious blockages or limits, so you can be attracting someone that you feel at peace with, someone who is in control, in charge. And possibly this is what you're looking for in a person too. Someone who is just, they know what they want, and so they don't think twice about it. They get it. They have a plan. They know what's right. They know what's wrong. They know what's fitting for them and not fitting for them. So they move along towards what they dream about, actually. So I deep romance for you too. Even water energy here, Pisces for this one, and air energy. So it could be air sign, water sign, or Pisces. We'll see more of them with the other techniques, but so far, that's what we can see. Stay with me. I'm really getting this related to that and not to your new person here. So what I see is that if you are going back and forth or thinking back and forth of your ex and you want to go back, it's a no here. No, you need to move on because you're attracting somebody different, which is going to feel very different too. And perhaps this could be your ex energy and not the one you're attracting. So stay with me. Honeymoon and home is our refuge. I'll only take the ones on top, otherwise it's a bit too much. So you can be marrying the person. Perhaps that's like, your wedding night, dancing together right there, and then spending this honeymoon together. And home is our refuge, so you can be loving to stay at home, to stay cozy, to connect together. And here I see a lot of hints, actually. So we have sunflowers, which talks about positivity, someone very bright. And here I see a romantic person with all the roses and flowers around. Your connection can be starting online. We have the computer. We have the cat. I see someone who is a bit more an introvert. And, you can see home is our refuge. So I can see that. We have the photos. I see that you guys will be making a lot of amazing memories, possibly traveling a lot, or just when you go somewhere, you take pictures. You can be content creators as well, if that's something you want to do, of course. But yes, I see you just having fun together and really bonding and connecting deeply. So let's see traits and qualities from your person, especially the masculine for this deck. And then I have another deck with the feminine. So someone awakened. They are spiritually awakened. They bond and connect with you. Look, I just said creating content together. And we have content creator. Also saw online with the computer. So it's very connected. So awakened. Perhaps they create content around awakening, manifestation, or anything else, really. But content creator, shy, and emotionally strong. Yeah, you could see that they also think their emotions in a way that's mindful. They always think rational, and they always want to, feel their best. So they're going to address their emotions and not, brush them away. So emotionally strong and a bit shy. Possibly that's why they are more of an introvert. So let's see for the feminine qualities. But of course, all of these could just be from your person. Okay. Intuitive. Look at that. It's so beautiful. So masculine, emotionally strong, and the feminine, emotionally available. Like, you guys are just perfect for each other, I can tell. So, and again, water energy. She looks like a mermaid. Same thing in her wedding dress, kinda. Like an angel here appeared. Intuitive, and we saw someone awakened. You guys, I just cannot make that up. You guys are just perfect for each other. You understand each other, soul to soul. You may talk about these things like love, attraction, tarot, ghost, or something like that. But Yeah, you guys just understand each other and you're going to be very intuitive, or they are going to be very intuitive with this relationship. I mean, I see a lot of water, to be honest. Water, emotion, water, moon, Pisces, water, flutes, water. Yeah, so we'll see with the other techniques afterward if there are some water signs here, but so far we have Pisces. Now let's see places. This one is really cooling me, so I'll take it. So places where you can be meeting, or just symbolic places for the two of you. We saw, the travel suitcase. So perhaps traveling when you are on the road. We saw the internet, content creator, so perhaps on a platform, and their workplace. And if they are a content creator, then your phone is their workplace, kind of. Or like if you go to see a YouTuber, then YouTube is their workplace. You see what I mean? So this is going to talk to you like this. On the road, their workplace. Let's see messages now. So what they want to say to you. Anything you need to know as a message. Confession. Share your secrets to me. So they want you to open up. Because, you guys are emotionally connected. This person is strong emotionally, and this one is emotionally available. So I'm not saying you guys, just playing cool, like, nothing is wrong, I'm okay, and then you're suffering inside. No, like you guys will just share each other, like everything, and secrets, of course. The sight of you makes me smile, and I'll come back, give me some time. I'm not saying a comeback here, to be honest, unless you were friends, but I'm not seeing an ex coming back. I want to point that out because we saw elimination. Like, no, I don't want to go back. I don't see any improvement with a person that was not able in the first place to give me what I wanted. Unless you believe your ex is like a king or a queen, I'm just not agreeing with that, because I'm not saying this like on the road, it's time to go, and you're really opening up to something new, something fresh, something peaceful. So of course, if this person did not bring you peace at first, then perhaps that's a message from your ex. And if this is the case, we don't take it. You want somebody who can make you smile again, and who will smile with you and be happy with you. Okay, so these were the cards. I'll be moving now to the other techniques. So I'm gonna pick the zodiac grid, so we can see the zodiac sign of your person. So far we had Pisces, water, and air. Okay, so we have Libra, Scorpio, so again water sign, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, and Leo. So let me pick now some dice so we can see more about who they are. So they are someone who is in their emperor energy, in control, they are on duty, and we could see that someone is strong-minded, like they know what they want, they have a plan for the future, and the emperor is someone who is very, they know what is the future for them, they know exactly what steps to take, how to make things happen, and so they are here to conquer the world pretty much. So emperor, and the emperor is the father, someone who is very committed as well. So of course this person wants commitment, and they are very rich or abundant, or they will become super rich and abundant, and they will be switching for something better in their life. So from a house to a castle, like that's the type of standard this person has for their future or their lifestyle. Let's pick next some letters and words so we can see a name, a place, and more. So they can be reaching out to you in dreams. Reach, dream, sport. A and day. Dream a day, reach a day. Well, they can be reaching out to you during the day as well. So, we have quite a lot of them. Call to action is what I think about. So they can be calling you to take action. I think of Dolce & Gabbana. Could be a brand they like. TikTok. Could be the platform they use, to be honest, even though that's with a K. Or TikTok, it's the clock, possibly. But I think that's the app, because we kind of saw that. Let me see. Yeah, I was like, I'm hearing doctor, but I'm not really seeing signs. And then I saw that. So yes, even kind of written. So doctor. I keep hearing art or artist, so it could be just missing R. Artist. They can like guacamole. It's kind of showing up. DC could be a part in the US. But of course you can see like a place. They can be in some type of company, or they will be collaborating with you. I see cat in Portuguese, so they can own a cat, or it could be more introvert. An introvert. And you can see that actually in English, cat. Go. So maybe going somewhere you can see with the letters, or that you saw before. You know, it could be a cafe, it could be a certain restaurant. We have dog as well. But that's so far what I can see. So let's pick some stickers. Okay. So they have their eyes on you, that's for sure. Like they're fully in love with you. They can be inviting you to go and see a certain movie. So we have that. Or they can be an actor, who knows? And I see a celebration to be together. Or you can be going to a certain party and meet out there. Life is good, fab and sad. You know, it's like you honor your feelings. Like if you feel sad, it's okay. You're gonna feel fabulous just after taking a nap or just waking up the next morning. Restaurant, you know, we saw art, and then I talked about going somewhere. So pizza, cafe, we have a kiss right there, laughing together. So this is gonna be the feeling. You guys just having a good time together. But they have their eyes on you, that's for sure. Like they will want to be with you. As for the car wash, this just tells me that they will take care about their car, possibly wash it. Or you can be just meeting at a car wash, who knows? Okay, so yeah, it's the sign here. Yeah, and they may have a beautiful car as well, or a car that's just like wow type of feeling. Or their car is just very tidy and clean, and that may surprise you. But I feel like men just really take care about their car, if I'm talking about a man, of course. But yes, that's the reading. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to claim and subscribe to manifest this new love into your life. For personal guidance, a personal reading, the tools I use, everything is linked down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Check my other ones while you wait for me, and see you next time.